Good morning, YouTubers. How are you? Good morning. I pray to God in Jesus Christ's name that He helps me to help you. This video, or this is my new YouTube channel, and my goal is to try to help you through the experiences that I've had in my life. And also not only through my experience, and also through family or friends' experiences too, but mostly through mine. This topic is about rejection. How do you handle rejection? I mean, don't only look at what I say. You can go to a church near you. If you're a Christian, go to a Christian church. If you're Catholic, talk to a priest or a nun. You could get advice from various places, but just make sure that they respond with love and compassion. If the person does not show you love and compassion, if the person doesn't show you love and compassion, that's not the person that you want to seek counsel with. In the Bible it says, wage your war with many counselors. Wage your war with many counselors. That means seek counsel from many people, not just from one, Don't just talk to your friends. I mean, there's you can also go to Barnes & Noble or the library or look on YouTube or Google, talk to your friends. If you don't have any friends, the number one place, to go to, I would say, is God or Jesus. This YouTube video is about the theme of rejection. This is about how to handle your personal rejection of a dear relationship, of a dear marriage, of somebody that you feel that you cared about, liked, or were deeply in love with. And even if you weren't deeply in love, if they were just a friend, some of the ways that I'm going to, I've been through hell and back again, so you want to talk to somebody that has had experience and has been there. And I've been there and I've been back. And I was talking to my mom. My mom's still living. She's 88 years old. And we live together. And I was talking to my mom about how, it's like God gives me an idea and then about what to talk about. And then I was like talking it out. And it helped me to prepare. This is part 1. So please be patient. If you like this, please hit the subscribe button. That's a little red and white button, and put thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe. Write something in the comments section, and I can't promise I'll answer all your comments, but I will try to answer some of the comments. So rejection. How do you handle the rejection of a relationship? Even the relationship of a mother or father or of a best friend? But this is mostly talking about how to handle the rejection of a love relationship that you were in. And, you know, I'm serious. I know some of these videos I do, I goof around. But I want to let you know, there's sometimes if I'm going through a painful time, I can react in many ways. And one of them is to make funny videos. It's like an escape. My name is Fran. This is my new YouTube station. And thank you for watching. So this is on the topic of rejection. I could tell you how it feels and then how to handle it. I don't believe that everybody gets rejected. I don't believe that, people say it happens to everybody. No, it doesn't. It does not happen to everybody. I don't believe that for a moment. I've known people that have been in the same relationship and that have never been dumped or rejected by any relationship they've ever been in. Some people are the dumpers and some are the dumpees. And I have been, I'm telling you from the perspective of being the dumpee or being dumped on or rejected. When I was young, I could seem to be able to get in almost any relationship I wanted. I was able most of the time to get, or if I really liked somebody, most of the time, but not always, I was able to get in a relationship with that person. And people are very quick to say, I love you. And I'm talking about when I was young. We're talking about 20s, 30s, 40s, and even teenager. So, and don't think if you're a parent and you have a teenager that's been in a relationship, and if the relationship ends, don't minimize it. Just because they're a teenager doesn't mean they have very, very deep feelings. Look at the story about Romeo and Juliet. I mean, that's a story by the famous writer Shakespeare, but that goes to show about young people when they're in love. And, I think that you can have very deep feelings even when you're young. I do believe that your feelings get more intense the older you get. I mean, it's, as you develop emotionally. And this is part 1. So please come back to part 2. This is the introduction to rejection. Part 1. I'm going to discuss what rejection is, how it feels, and how to deal with it. Part 1, please continue. This is Fran. Please come back. This is continuing to part 2 on rejection. Thank you.